What it do, baby? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kappa167 bringing you another Outrider video. And in this video, we're going to discuss the inventory restoration. If your character was wiped and you couldn't log on to him and you just said, screw it, I'm not playing this game anymore, well, I tell you what, people can fly just made it worthwhile. So let's get straight to it. As you can see on this Reddit post, Outrider put out the inventory restoration rollout. So basically here they break down into two categories, Group A and Group B. So the first individuals that are getting their items or inventory restore or character restore is going to be Group A. Well, what classifies as Group A? Well, Group A is characterized are those characters who encountered a wipe and are no longer able to log in at this point in time. Encountering A couldn't connect to server. So if your character was wiped, naked, had nothing on him, and you also couldn't log on, your inventory is getting restored. Group B are the individuals who got some of their things or all of their things wiped, but they were able to still log in. And those individuals will get their inventory restored after Group A is done. Now, what does Group A restoration looks like? Just like this. All items, regardless of rarity, that were equipped at the time of your inventory wipe will be restored. All legendary items that were in your inventory will be restored. Now listen here. For non-legendary items, 20 previously acquired items that were in your inventory were first prioritized based on rarity, descending from epic, and second prioritization based on date acquired. All fully completed accolades will be restored if you previously reached the final tier of said accolade. Interim tiers and progress towards any tier of an accolade cannot be recovered. So, what are they saying here? All legendaries you will get. If you lost any legendary, you will get them back. Okay? Now, if you lost anything that was purple or lower, which is purple is epic, they will restore that based on your rarity. So 20 previously acquired items will be given to you in return. But now you're saying, but Capo, I only have all blues. Don't worry about it. We're about to go through and you're going to see why it's going to be worth your while. Okay? Also, any accolades, if you have reached the final tier, those will be returned to you. If you were in the middle or you were progressing towards any tier of those of any accolade, they cannot be recovered. So those accolades might have to get redone, or you probably already accomplished them. All right. Now, Capo, why is this a good thing? Well, I'm going to show you now. Shout out to my guy, Professor C. I'm going to leave his link in the description. As you can see in the picture, this is his main character. When he logged into his main character, he realized that he had extra legendaries. Legendaries that he did not have in his inventory. So he starts looking. And if you pay attention, you see that multiple 99.4K weapons here. Multiple. 2 Air the Desert, okay, 2 Diamos, a Grim Morrow, Imploder, Thunderbird, more Imploder, more Thunderbird. But here's the crazy part, that they're all 99.4. So he goes back, he exits out, and then he looks at his character, and then he realized that the character that he got deleted at level 26 was restored. So he goes back to his main character and he realizes that legendary weapons that were on that character were duplicated and given to him back at a tier 50. But since that character is not on 50, that character is still on 26, the legendary weapon were put in his main character. Not only one, but it was duplicated. As you can see, he has 2 Air the Desert, 2 Diamos, 1 Grim Morrow, which is kind of weird, but 5 Imploders and 2 Thunderbirds? That's insane. And not only that, but look at the ratings. So I said, what about your gear? He said, check this out. as we look at his gear down here, you see all these 11.3K, Akari hands, some more torture hands. They're all about 11.3K. Anything that was restored to him at 11.3K armor. And any legendary weapon was restored at 99.4. That's insane. So, was it worth his character getting wiped and him receiving those legendaries back? Yeah. Yeah, it was. But it gets even better. So I asked him to go to his level 26 character. As you can see, the level 26. And I said, so did you try to upgrade any other purples that you have to see how high they can get? He said, I did. And look what he did, chat. He upgraded the Hell Ranger AR, right? So if you pre-order the game, you got like the Hell Ranger package. He upgraded this AR from a level 26 to a level 50, and it got up to 95.5K. So I had to replicate it. I said, wait a minute. I have to see this. There's no way. You got an AR that's a 95.5K. Said, yes, Capo. I'm going to do it for you again. And he sent me the picture. So I said, let's do it. So, as you can see, right, all the gear, he's level 26, right? Level 26 character. This is the character that was restored, right? So, as we're looking, he picks the automatic shotgun. It's at level 32 because when he was playing the game, he was at the world tier that was a +6. So whatever gear he got, it was a +6. So he's a level 26. They returned it back, restored level 32 with a 10.3K. Makes sense, right? So he puts it in the stash. As you can see, still level 26. It's in the stash now, right? He goes to his main character and he pulls it out of the stash, as you can see there. He goes to the crafting bench and check this out, 95.5K. So your legendaries are 99.4, and whatever gear you had at that moment and you upgrade it, you will get it to a 95.5K as far as weapon. As far as gear, it will be at a high 10, possibly 11. I kind of low-key wish one of my characters got wiped. But what does that tell me? That tells me that people can fly really 100% want these people to not only come back to the game, but it's giving them something extra in return for being patient and not rioting when their character got wiped. I think this is a plus for us. So if you have a character that got wiped and you weren't able to get back into it, by all means, go check your character. Go, like right now, because you possibly may have a gem just sitting in your inventory. I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe. So that way you be in tune to any and all videos that I post here on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out.